What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going over our new project bike that we picked up. Following some of my other videos, you heard that I was going to get another s1000rr, and this is it. The other one had too many issues that I didn't want to deal with. This bike's in pretty darn good shape, I gotta say. It is a 2013 model. It has about 26k. The valves have been done, the plugs have been done, so the bike's in really good shape. It's got a full exhaust, it's got a Power Commander 5 that's supposedly mapped to it. And just by the way it feels when I'm riding it compared to some others I rode, I can tell it's definitely dialed in, which is great. Overall, the bike's in really good shape. It does have a fender eliminator of some sort. I think I'm going to end up... I got some stuff planned for this thing. So, the bike is overall pretty clean. Got a battery charger just sitting right here, which is convenient. This is a plug, I guess, for the dealer to plug in. Overall, the bike's in pretty good shape. It's got some Q3s on there, I believe. The bike's just dirty because it's been used and it's been sitting around for a little bit as well. So, other than that, she's in pretty good shape. The guy that had this did take it to the track a couple times, so it does have some things on it, like a frame slider there. The oil filter is basically tethered along with the oil drain plug and the filler cap. It's just some of the things that they recommend in some of the tracks around here. But let's see. Yeah, you can see that. This is basically wired. Same with the drain plug and the oil filter. Like I said, full titanium Acura exhaust, which is awesome. That's the exhaust that I would have chose for it anyway, so I'm good there. So the bike, it was tipped over in the guy's garage. That's what he told me, and it kind of makes sense. You can see on this carbon piece that I think it was definitely glued back together, but you know, you could see the wear and tear from the drop and the stress marks on it. So it's just a little cosmetic things that it really needs. I mean, the mirrors are kind of floppy. I don't know why. It's tight against the headlight stay, but I think in here it might be loose, so I'll take these off and see if I can tighten it up and see if it works. What else? So it has some type of aftermarket levers on there. They're okay. I'm going to change them out to something. Like I said, the bike's needed a whole remodel. It is not going to be this color when it's done, and not that this doesn't look bad, but I just want to do a different color scheme to it, and you'll see what it is once the stuff starts coming in. It's got frame sliders on the bike, which is good. Fork seals are not leaking. The suspension was recently done for basically my weight. The guy was around the same with gear on, which is awesome. So suspension is pretty much dialed in. We will put some HID or some LED bulbs. I think I'm going to go with HID because the lighting on these here double R's are just really not that great. So you need to get, you know, the best type of light that's out there, or the brightest you can get, and that's usually the HID. So plus I got it for free from my buddy, so I'm gonna throw those in there. One of the turn signal bulbs is out. I'm gonna probably end up deleting those turn signals and just get a flush mount, or I'm sorry, an integrated tail light, and I'll probably keep the front ones on. That'll be fine. Yeah, overall it's clean. No frame damage. It's never been like laid down, is what the guy told me. He was the original owner, and yeah, the bike runs great. It's just some little shit here and there that needs to get done. There seems to be no issues with the frame, which is great. Wheels are nice and straight. Like I said, besides the mirrors, like I said, something ain't right. Something ain't right about that. But yeah, 26K. I gotta change that service reminder because it's way past due, but obviously he's been changing the oil. Yeah, right at like 26K, so I'll start it up real quick. It is a little quiet with the decibel killer insert. I'll probably take that out at some point, but yeah, we'll just start it up. Alright, so as you can see, the bike runs great. I can't wait for this thing to be finished because I just know how good it's going to look. So I am pretty pumped. Just got to wait for parts to come in, and then we will slowly but surely be changing up this whole thing. In a good way, of course. The bike is kind of dirty, so I'm going to first start with power washing it, and then we'll start taking it from there. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.